Hey guys, name's Abraham Hunt, and I am a public relations major, also a Marine, which is pretty cool, I guess. And so when it comes to leadership, I've been a Marine for the last 8 years, and now they're sending me to school to become an officer, which is just even more leadership. But anyway, that's who I am, and moving forward, I guess the one thing I take into consideration when I make a decision are the emotions. Um, like point in case, for example, I guess would be on the battlefield if I have to send a Marine to go do something that potentially could be life threatening. I have to make sure that I'm level headed and he's level headed emotionally because of the fact that death could be a possibility. And when I think about that, not only his life, but I have to also think about the other Marines that are staying back, how they feel about me sending that individual out. And it's one of those things, it's a leadership friction point, I believe, that when it is all boiled down, emotions are the things that can win wars. Uh, if you have a team that's all on the same wavelength, things will get done more efficiently. Everyone's level-headed, but as soon as someone has a little bit of anger, someone shows a little content, sorrow, any of those different factors, the outcome can be different. Someone gets hurt, for example, then the other teammates may feel that guy's hurt or pain, and they're suffering mentally, and half the fight is mental battle, especially in war zones like Afghanistan or in theaters like Iraq. But that's what I take into consideration a lot when I make a decision, how someone feels about it, because at the end of the day, if they feel positively towards it, the results will be better. I guess one thing I wish others would take into consideration when making a decision, um, put a little thought into it. I guess I was thinking along the lines of understanding who they are talking to. When you make a decision, who's it affect? Does it affect you directly, or does it affect that individual? Um, that is one thing I think people should take in consideration. Are they doing something selfish, or are they doing things with malintent, or do they have a knowledge base of what they're actually doing? And if they do, then why are they making these type of decisions? um, I guess another example, Afghanistan 2012. I was on a mission, um, and a captain who went by the name of Captain America, believe it or not, and it was me, three other engineers, patrolling through a known IED belt. This is very dangerous, mind you. Um, and so if one of us went down, we'd be potentially combat ineffective. I'm a combat engineer looking for explosives and deal with demolitions, so that's my job. A little precursor there. But the individual in charge, I don't think he understood what was at stake. I felt like a number versus an individual or a person because of the fact that if I go down because I made a mistake, or one of my brothers go down because they made a mistake, how do you think that would affect the rest of the crew? It's three of us looking for explosives, and if something happens to mess up, that's just that's not the whole picture. I think when people make decisions, I feel like to sum it all up, look at the whole picture. Who's it affecting? Are they being selfless? Are they being selfish or selfless? But again, guys, tell me what you think about those ideas and concepts. And looking forward to working with Group B.